Hi, my name is Kim Peterson, and I'm a personal brand and style strategist and owner of Uniquely Savvy, which is a Seattle-based image consultancy. And I work with professionals in technology and beyond to help them holistically and authentically package and position themselves for success, leadership, promotion, and career advancement. Today we're talking about how to build your authentic personal brand online in a digital era. For that reason, it gives me great privilege to introduce to you all Tuula Rytila, Corporate VP of Microsoft Digital Stores.
Hello, Kim. How are you?
I am so good and so thrilled that you are here to share your expertise with our audience today. Thank you so much.
I'm very excited to do that.
Awesome. You know what I know about your brand is your brand goes before you. We know that you are a champion of women and you really have a passion for mentoring women. So I know that the gals today here are going to be very enthusiastic about the tips that they get to learn from you. We were talking about personal branding being so much more than just the way you look, the way that you speak, but that it also includes your authentic identity. And so tell me a little bit more about your take on authenticity. How has it been a differentiator for you in building your personal brand, and how has it been impactful?
Well, I've worked in technology for the last 20 years, and as you know, technology can be very male-dominated, and often I'm in a situation where I'm the only female in the room, and especially at senior levels. And what I've also learned is, like, if I want to make a real impact, I'm best when I'm my authentic self. So I've noticed that it's really important for me and also for my business to make sure that diverse voices are heard. That's really important for technology because we want to build technology for everybody. So I'm trying to really know my strengths and speak up with confidence and really offer a unique perspective. And I'm also building that environment for my team so that everybody in my team, and the women included, feel that they can be their authentic selves and really be the most impactful by being authentic.
Right. I really appreciate what you're saying there because every person is unique and brings their own unique and individual skills and talents and abilities, and to have a leader who really wants to foster that and cultivate that and invite that permission for people to be who they are in the workplace is tremendous.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more.
Tuula, during an earlier conversation, we were talking about empathy and how empathy is a characteristic that is so needed when one is building their personal brand. So as you're looking toward the future of technology with the increase of robotics and artificial intelligence, how do you see the need for empathy?
Well, I'm really lucky to be working for a company that sees the need for empathy, and our CEO, Satya Nadella, spoke about this in his new book, Hit Refresh. And I think there's never been a greater need for us humans to show empathy towards each other, because technology is really changing the world, and for most part is really good, but it's also creating this need for lifelong learning. So if I'm looking at the current K-12 students, they say that more than 65% of those jobs they're going to graduate to have not even been invented. Wow. So we need to bring people along. When we build these experiences, let's say artificial intelligence, we need to have some principles how we build these products. We need to value and augment humanity and value creativity. Another way of bringing people along is to make sure that everybody has access to technology. And recently, our president and chief legal officer, Brad Smith, has spoken a lot about this. And one of the things that Microsoft is doing is that we're driving artificial intelligence, access to those tools, and learning to solve environmental problems. The other thing we're doing is that we're making sure that everybody in America, also in rural America, has access to broadband. So when we work in technology, not only do we need to be accountable for our own operations, but we need to take a broader responsibility, for improving the future for everyone.
So Tuula, how would you suggest that one does create empathy when they're building their personal brand online?
So social and online, they're really just platforms. And it's really important to be who you are and know who you are. But those platforms are very powerful. So, everything that you do gets amplified. And self-awareness also means that you know the impact you have on others. So, being an empathetic person online means really being good at social listening, being good at understanding the impact you have on others. And then, empathy can be just showing that awareness.
Absolutely, I couldn't agree more. And so, Tuula, 3 takeaways that I've received from this interview have been: 1, the importance of authenticity when creating your online personal brand; 2 is communicating empathy across several levels; and 3, the importance of self-awareness.
Yes, those would be, my key learnings.
Fantastic. Well, I just wanted to thank you again so much for your wisdom and your expertise.